Hey guys, so in this reading, it's what guide is with you and their message right now. So what guide is with you and what is their message? So choose a pole that you feel intuitively guided towards. So focus on your breath and take a deep breath in and out until you feel grounded within yourself. And then intuitively choose a pile, so whatever pile that you see in your mind's eye or you hear, or whatever crystal you feel guided towards, or letter. If you need more time, do pause the video. So I'm going to get started for group A. The guide that is with you is Satnam Kumra, light activation. Shine your light, your internal guidance is coming through loud and clear. Satnam Kumra, which means eternal youth, is an advanced cosmic light being who is dedicated to helping Earth rise up towards light. He is, as far as I'm concerned, the leader of Keepers of Light. He has been acknowledged as a god in Hinduism, which has come down from a heaven-bearing god divine plan. In recent times, he has been acknowledged as coming from Venus and bringing through unconditional love. He has eyes that are made of cosmos with the ability to penetrate the soul and activate its brightest light yet. He can seem otherworldly because his looks go beyond human. He is the being of light, shining with the purest intentions. He is the twin flame of Lady Venus. Together they activate the heart and light of those who welcome their help, so they can shine bright than ever. So the guide with you is Satnam Kumra, light activation. So his message right now is you're probably going through some sort of an activation, an awakening, raising your consciousness out of 3D cycles and patterns and old belief patterns, and you're having, like, some of you may be going through like a Kundalini awakening, and you might be feeling buzzing or tingling, or like electricity is going through your body and it's like pumping you. I don't know how to explain it, but if you're feeling it, if you're having that, you'll get what I mean. You might be having dreams that are kind of out of this world, and you might be getting recurring dreams, so listen to your dreams because they're key at the moment. If you could get a dream journal and just literally write down key themes that you remember, anything that sticks out, it will help you upon the activations that you're getting. Also, as you are being activated and your DNA light codes are changing and expanding, you may feel a bit unbalanced and ungrounded, so it would be worth focusing on grounding activities, so going for a walk, going jogging, any form of movement to just ground your energy, because the energy is going to be so intense for you. I can feel the energy right now. So it's very, very intense. But yeah, just listen to everything that's coming through for you, through your dreams, through messages that you're getting, through music, through repeated numbers. You might be seeing 2020 and 1010. Not all of you, but some of you will be waking up to that. See what else is coming through. And this is I think it's solidolite, or I'm not sure how you pronounce it. You can't really see very well, but it is blue, which is all about the throat chakra, communication, opening up, guidance. So you might be getting a throat chakra clearing as well. So here I have fairy, forgive, and karmic. So as part of your activation, you're going to be clearing a lot of stuff from the past, so that's why you have karmic there. Anything where you've had some form of wounding in the past, things not going your way, any kind of pains or traumas, your heart is awakening. You're having all these light codes coming through and channeled through, that the need to forgive right now is going to be, you're going to feel the need to forgive. You're going to start coming into that awakening of, you don't want to hold this pain or this, whatever this is in your heart. You want to release all these karmic patterns and cycles and people from your life so you can live a happy life. And by doing that, to release the heart of all these external and internal conflicts, you forgive. Fairy, I feel, is probably, you have another guide, so you have a fairy guide, as well as this guide here, so that's really good. So the fairies are with you in times of need, so you can call upon them. I also done some automatic writing. You can't see that there. Oh, 2 guides watching over you, so that would be the fairy and Satnat. Sorry if I can't pronounce that properly. Big transformation. Say yes to the new, feel alive and look for reasons to be happy. Clear any clutter mentally and physically. Listen to raindrops music, so that will help calm you, especially when you're feeling like your body vibrate, or you're hearing buzzing in your ears or stuff like that. Go to the ocean or lake, crown chakra awakening. Yeah, so you could be feeling an awakening within you, just everywhere really. If you're feeling it in your crown chakra, a good crystal to use for that is this. I literally just place it on my head and meditate with it, or I cleanse my aura field with it as well, so that's really good for cleansing and grounding. Quotes to meditate on. How wonderful it would be if all sentient beings were to live in equanimity, free of hatred and attachment. How wonderful it would be if all sentient beings had happiness and the cause of happiness. How wonderful it would be if all sentient beings were free of suffering and causes. How wonderful it would be if all sentient beings were never separate from happiness or a higher rebirth and liberation. So again, this would be good to meditate on, but not only that, for me it speaks of having an awakening, having all these downloads, seeing life through a different lens. So within the next few months, everything's going to become clear to you. There's certain things at the moment that aren't very clear. They might be confusing. Like everything that's happening to you right now. So when we go through a spiritual awakening, it can be quite scary and we don't really know what's going on. And we feel a little bit like we're going crazy. But within the next few months, all of that's going to calm down and you'll understand why you've gone through what you've gone through, and it will just be a lot more clearer to you. Then we have 6 of Ariel. Material needs get fulfilled in magical and unexpected ways. Acts of kindness, giving or receiving with a graceful heart. So this is another thing that's coming. As you awaken to your true self, your divine light, your I am presence, as you awaken, all these shifts are going to happen everywhere in your life. So financially, in your home life, in your friendships, in your love life, everything shifts. When we go through a change internally, everything externally will shift. So just be mindful of everything, or be mindful of your thoughts, of what you're putting in your body, of what you're eating, of where you're going, places, people. If something doesn't feel right, it's because it's not. If you're going out into town, for instance, and you haven't protected your energy as you're going through all these activations, you're going to feel, a lot of you will feel other people's energies or all these emotions that you don't quite understand, that aren't necessarily your own. So a lot of you could be awakening your spiritual gifts, such as being an empath and coming into that more and understanding it. So just work on protecting yourself. Call upon the angels to protect you within a gold light bubble before you go out. And then when you come home, cleanse your energy, get a sage smudge stick, excuse me, or incense and just burn it around your house, cleanse your aura field with it, just wave it around your whole body. Are really good ways to cleanse your energy and ground yourself. So yeah, that is the guidance for you, Group A. If you would please like, share and subscribe to show your support, and let me know how it resonates for your situation down below, and have a beautiful, blessed day. I'm going to move on to Group B now. Hi Group B, so what guide is with you and what is their message? You have Lady Venus, downloads and understandings. Truth is being revealed. Deep insights are coming from heaven and the astral realm. Lady Venus is a twin flame of Satnakuma and is said to reside on the astral realm surrounding the planet Venus. The light beings of Venus, known as Venetians, are now coming to light workers on Earth to help them with their connections, understandings, and capacity. I can't pronounce the word. To share divine love. Lady Venus is a wonderful keeper of light to call on when you are trying to forge a connection with the heavens or finding it difficult to understand the signs, symbols and guidance that are being sent to you physically or through meditations. She also allows us to connect with or focus on particular energies so we can understand them more. If you are studying a spiritual subject at this time, call on Lady Venus to help you. So this pile, well, I don't know yet, but it seems quite similar to the first pile. She is the counterpart to him. So a couple may be reading this as well, watching this, not reading this. So you might be connected to both, or you might just be connected to both readings because they align quite a lot. So truth is being revealed. Deep insights are coming from heaven and the astral realms. So again, I feel that these are coming through your dreams, and they might be coming through meditations. So it would be really good to meditate at this time. Just quiet your mind, even for 5 minutes a day, and just hear the messages that want to come through and the downloads, and you're going to gain a lot of understanding. Also, automatic writing might be really beneficial for you. So if after you've meditated, or as you're meditating, if you have pen and paper near you and any thoughts or feelings or words that come up, literally just write them down, and you'll understand the difference, because it won't come from you. It won't be ego beast. It will come from higher source spirit. To tell the difference between what is your own guidance and what is fear, spirit guidance and our higher guidance is pure and loving and soft and kind. Anything that's fear-based is not your higher guidance. So just learn to understand the difference if you don't, so if some of you don't already know this. So we have be present, dancing, and Archangel Michael. So call upon Archangel Michael when you need to cut cords. It would be quite good to call upon him before you start meditating, just so he can protect you. And after you finished meditation, just say, I call upon Archangel Michael to please help me cut any cords between the astral realms. Or even beforehand, if you're connecting to astral realms or other beings, call upon Archangel Michael to protect you and bask you in a blue glow from anything lower vibrational, and just focus on being in the present moment so you're grounded within yourself. So before I done the reading, I done some automatic writing, so this was the extra guidance. Need to listen more. Meditation brings answers. Clear your chakras, blockages, mainly heart and throat. So you might be, when you meditate, you might sometimes get a bit of heart pain or like a tinge, or sometimes you might feel a wave of sadness and you don't quite know why, and it's because there's blockages in your throat, in your heart. And then to do with the throat, you might be having coughs or getting sore throats quite a lot. That's not for all of you, but some of you. Something you don't want to see, but it's for your growth. Look at your cycles and patterns. Clear past life karma. So to clear past life karma, you can YouTube past life regression and just do like a hypnosis or a shamanic journeying, so you can go back and clear all that, or watch some Reiki videos to clear all of that karma out. And also that will help you see your patterns and cycles, so you can release them. And that could potentially be to do with what you don't want to see. Sometimes when we look and reflect at our cycles and patterns, what comes up isn't what we necessarily want to see. It's the parts of ourselves that we hide away from, or that we don't see as good. Quotes to meditate on. There is nothing to trust in seeking happiness from outside. You will only become exhausted from suffering, which is without satisfaction and without end. So some of you are looking outside of yourself. Everything comes from within. Happiness comes from within. Love comes from within. If you want more of something, create it from within. And then we have recovery. So as you heal yourself from these cycles and these patterns and learn to understand yourself, you'll be recovering on all different levels, on a spiritual level, on a physical level, on an emotional level, and that will bring up a lot for you to be healed. But because there's a recovery, you'll get through it. You may have already done this, or you may be asked to do this, so in order for you to heal and recover. If you're currently going through it and doing it all, that's amazing. And this guide is with you to protect you and lead you upon this journey, and you're perfectly safe and protected. And then we have the Emperor. Stability and efficiency. Taking charge of a situation, ambitious plans. So again, the need to get grounded and feel safe within your environment, feel safe within yourself. Focus on completing tasks instead of procrastinating about something and leaving it to the last minute. There's a technique, I'm not exactly sure what it's called, but you basically go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then you do whatever needs to be done, and then that stops you from procrastinating and putting things off. And plan for your future, so that they really want you to know that you have a bright future ahead of you, but you just need to plan a bit more and strategize a bit more. Just get more grounded within yourself. So that is the end of your reading. Please like, share and subscribe and show your support, and let me know how it resonated to your situation down below. Have a beautiful, fantastic day. So moving on to Group C. What guide is with you and what is their message? So we have Diana, focused intention. Think about what you desire, set your sights high, expect the best possible outcome. Diana is the Roman moon goddess of the hunt. She is also known as Atmius, don't know how you say that, in Greek mythology, where she has similar attributes. She is often depicted with wild animals around her, and she is associated with the moon. She connects deeply with the wild beasts that come out at night. She is often seen holding a bow and arrow, which signifies her ability to use focus on vision. She also helps us tune into our intuitive side so that we can listen to wisdom that will guide us towards our goal. In particular, she encourages women to move into their true power and promotes equality for all souls. So think about what you desire, set your sights high, expect the best possible outcome. Yeah, so you might already know about the law of attraction, which is about ask, believe, receive. Whatever it is that you want, you can manifest it, but you have to be in the state of whatever it is you want to manifest. So say you want to manifest love into your life. Well, you need to be in the vibration of love. So focus on self-love and loving acts towards others, and gratitude, a state of gratitude to call it in. Whatever it is that you want to manifest, you can have, but you need to first be in that vibration to manifest it. And also know that things don't just fall into our lap. Things can take time. There is a time lapse with the law of attraction. It isn't always instant. It can be. It depends what it is. And whatever it is you want to manifest, is it really what you want to manifest? Sometimes we manifest what we want, not what our soul desire is. So work out whatever it is that you want to manifest. Is it something you want, or is it what your soul needs, what is in alignment with your truth? Because if it's not, then it's likely not necessarily going to show up, or it's going to show up and you're not going to be happy about it. Ooh, then we have astrology, wedding, and lifestyle. So it might be wise for you to look at your astrology placements within your chart to work out when would be good for you to manifest. So like if you were born near a full moon or a new moon, work out when in the month that you I suppose you feel more happier, more free, more lighter. Yeah, just look into astrology, look at your birth placements, see how that affects you and you're manifesting and what you want. Look at your lifestyle, see how you're living that. Are you happy? If you're not, what do you need to shift? What do you need to change? Wedding, some of you may be getting married, or it could just be pertaining to a commitment, being committed towards yourself and your life, and bettering yourself. Now here is some automatic writing that I done before the reading. It says intense energies, strong energy field, cleanse energy daily, empath and healer, listen to your gifts, insight that comes from unexpected ways, use your resources wisely, need better time management. Yeah, so with regards to your lifestyle, look at your time management. How can you time manage better? Do you need to go to bed earlier? Do you need to wake up earlier? What resources do you have around you that you can use? Instead of having a mentality of lack, if you do, think of, well, actually, what do I have now that I can use to my advantage? Insight that can come in unexpected ways can be through a conversation you overhear, through repetitive numbers, through songs you hear, through dreams, through meditation, anyway. Listen to your gifts. So they will be quite pronounced at this time for some of you. Just listen to yourself and understand what is coming through. We have it's another thing to do with the intense energy. I think we've gone retrograde. We're in Mercury retrograde, I think. I don't know if we've come out of the shadow period or whether we're in Mercury retrograde, which basically it can cause like communication issues, technology faulting, all this kind of stuff. So check over things, make sure you think about things before you do them, basically, and then, you know, it shouldn't really affect you as much as long as you're mindful and in the moment of what you're doing. And we have quotes to meditate on. The human mind has the potential for infinite development. If you can discover, even in a small way, that true satisfaction comes from your mind, you will realise that you can extend this experience without limit, and that it is possible to discover everlasting satisfaction. Exactly, satisfaction comes with the mind. It's all created within the mind. So if you have that attitude of gratitude, you'll look for more things to be grateful for, more things to be happy about. If you have an attitude that, you know, you're hard done by, then the universe, that's going to keep showing up in your interactions with people and life. So if you shift your mindset to a more positive mindset, more positive things will happen to you. That takes time, but it can be done. This reading is all about, you know, focusing on the now and creating the life that you want to manifest. And you can do that with positive action and positive thoughts. Then we have perfect timing. So whatever it is that you want to manifest, you want to do, you want to complete, someone you want to speak to, whatever it is, now is the right time. It's the perfect time to do it. Then we have Page of Michael. Truthful, perceptive, analytical, blunt. An exciting new challenge. You have what it takes to succeed. Review contracts or documents very thoroughly. So you might be receiving news to do with whatever it is that you're starting. Or it might be news that comes in through, I don't know, another reader, through your gifts, through someone else. You might receive a letter or a text or an email from someone. Thoroughly look over these, and when you're responding back to someone, whether it be through text, email, I don't know, phone call interactions, be mindful before you speak of what you're saying. Review over any documents that you get, any messages. Yeah, and just know you have what it takes to succeed. So believe in yourself and go forward, because, you know, everything's lining up for you right now and it's positively affecting you in really harmonious ways, and that's beautiful. So that is the end of your reading. Please like, share and subscribe and show your support, and let me know down below if it resonates for you and your situation. Have a beautiful, lovely, blessed day. Goodbye, guys.